Yes, girl. She says, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. What's going on, guys? Welcome. I'm chilling, just sitting here, relaxing pretty much. Was a fabulous day working. I'm just chilling, relaxing in here in my drag room. As you can tell, the pink throne obviously is the staple of the room, but I have put a few things together. It's not 100% done. I still have a couple of things in the corner over here that need to be put up, but other than that, it's like my drag bag. I was hunting for something the other day. Y'all are gonna laugh. DVDs, girl. Got some DVDs that we gotta put up. So the DVDs gotta be put up. We gotta take them out and actually like put them in the actual folder itself because, honey, don't nobody want to hang on to a million DVD boxes. I know you're gonna laugh. I literally like to keep DVDs because, I mean, imagine this. Picture it. Internet goes out, you have nothing to do. We don't pay for cable. Who watches cable anymore, girl? I mean, come on, it's 2022. So DVDs come in handy. I mean, I'm like, yes, ma'am, Pam. That's what I'm talking about. So the chair is from Tabs Houston, T-A-B-S. Tabs Furniture. It's located in Houston, Texas. Super cute. They have a ton of different styles. They have like black on black. They have the hot pink. They have all of them. I had a great day. It was awesome. The weather here is beautiful. It was a little chilly, which is great because the sun was out. And then of course it has that little bit of crispness in the air. But you know, in Texas, we've been here since July, and girl, the weather changes like every 6 hours. So we really don't know what is going to happen. I know that you're looking at my fabulous outfit, honey. She is a two-piece and a biscuit. She's a two-piece. She is a top and pants set. And a friend of mine literally said, this reminds me of you when I wear this outfit. So he got me this to match. So, I mean, do y'all see the similarity? Do you see it? I'm like, honey, I can see it. I think that this one has a little bit more hair than I do, but if you are a Pokemon fan, you already know this is Togepi. I was like, you are so shady. I was like, are you calling me round also? And he didn't answer, so I say yes. I wish I could just have this chilling here for the night, so that way when people are like, Uncle Fester, I'm like, no girl, it's Togepi, honey, Togepi. Is it Togepi because there's two of us? Is that the plural? Is it Togepis? Who knows? If you follow me, that means you become a Taylor Tot, just so that you know. So my name is Justice Taylor in drag. So my fabulous entourage is the Taylor Tots. Having a fabulous catchphrase is the key to success, if you catch my drift. So justice is definitely served. I'm tailor-made for each and every one of you. You see? It just keeps going. It just like rolls off the tongue, girl. Rolls off the tongue. But, I mean, can you see the similarity? Ooh. Oh, its arms moves, too. I'm going to pull it off, and then I'm going to be like, ah! We've been literally, like, putting the house together, trying to get everything done. We want to have a housewarming party. Diet Coke, you know, for the flavor, not because I need it. You know, I'm a petite woman just these days. Yes, so the chair is actually a throne. I got it from Tabs Furniture. It is in Houston, Texas. They do very extra lavish chairs. So they have chairs, they have tables that are glass and mirror. Put it this way, if you walk in Liberace's house, that's what it looks like in there. It's great. I'm like, I get into it. Say it again. I'm like, the chair, as soon as I saw it, Rich was like, so Rich Luxx is a friend of mine. He has a drama channel. If you haven't seen him on YouTube, go see it. He actually has me in his most recent video that posted today. It was about James Charles. We're going to get into that in just a minute because I kind of want to actually talk about it. So he has a great channel. So he also has a throne, but his is like half the size of mine. And he goes, girl, you need to get you one. I was like, well, let's go look, girl. So it's so funny because we went, and this is like the biggest throne and the tallest one that they have. So I was like, I want this one. And I asked her for a discount, and she looked at me and I said, I'm going to start twerking until you give me a discount. So I started twerking, and then she gave me a discount. So that's all I'm gonna say. I will tell you, I am very self-absorbed, especially when it comes to drag. I love what I look like in drag. I love what I look like in general, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just that type of person. So I am all about me. So drag is one of those things that is very subjective. You know, some people want to be very glamorous as far as the normal glam. And then some want to be glamorous in the sense of very avant-garde, very dark, things like that. So for me, I'm kind of all over the board. So I'm excited. I know you see the pink glow behind me. Yes, I'm gonna let you see what it is. So first off, my merch. Y'all can purchase this on Redbubble. There's a link in my bio. And then, keep going. My Justice neon sign and the mannequin holding some of my jewels. But I love, love, love this. It is so cute. A great artist actually created this for me, and it is actually me as a caricature. And it says Justice Taylor. It is so cool. I have been literally getting different things. We're putting the house together, and it's been great. I mean, we've gotten a lot done. We undid all the boxes, or unpacked all the boxes, and we actually have 2 chairs that are, I think they're hot pink, I wanna say. Hot pink, and then we have the faux grass or shrub wall that we're gonna be putting up inside the house, and then we're gonna have a neon sign with it. Every time I've decorated any place that I've lived, has been very neutral. It's very like grays and, you know, things like that. And for me, I was really cool with asking Chris, my partner, which is VilCaf on here. So if you act cute, he'll block you. So I wanted to have the house a lot more fun, a lot more spicy. At the end of the day, you only live once, and who wants to live a bland life? I did the grays. It was beautiful. I'm over it. So now we have burgundy couches, a hot pink rug. We have lip art, which is like them holding like a bullet and a cigarette and smoking a blunt out of a $100 bill, things like that as art. And then we have 2 giant chairs that are coming in. The other one is we're doing the shrub wall, and there's gonna have a logo on it. So it's gonna be another neon sign, but I'm trying to have a cute saying. But the thing is like, finding somebody that will do something that long, because it's got to be like 36 inches across, if not a little bit bigger. But the problem is people are like charging out the ass for that. I mean, it's a lot. But I want to have photo area. I want people to be able to come in and it being more of an experience when they come in the house. Over time, we're going to keep adding and adding and adding and doing things and changing. And eventually there's hardwood floors in the house. I don't like them. So either we're going to like get them stripped and restained, or we're going to just put tile through the whole house. You're watching Rich Luxx. Are you watching the video, or is he live right now? So if you go to his page right now on YouTube, it's Rich Luxx. You can just find his drama channel. The video that actually talks about James Charles is the video that I am featured in. He uses my TikTok videos to put it in. He's a friend of mine. So since we're on the topic, so he actually was talking about James Charles. And obviously I don't follow people. I don't follow drama channels. I really could care less about all that kind of stuff because I just focus on me and working and doing my thing. However, so I guess at some point in time, James Charles posted a picture of himself that looks like he's had a BBL, which is a Brazilian butt lift, because his waist looks really tiny and his hips are very voluptuous, and he's wearing a thong that is very like high cut to where it looks like even more curvy. I don't think anything about it because I am used to seeing people just post random stuff anyway. And my thing is, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, he is posting things that are just on his page. He's a influencer. It's gonna get clicks and views. It's gonna get him even more people to add him. I don't think anything about it because the only way that I see James Charles is a makeup artist that is an influencer. That's all I see. I don't know anything about his life. I don't know anything about him, period, because I really could care less. Tap away, tap, tap away, tap all day. Anyway, so back to the topic. So I was talking to Rich Luxx and we were discussing, he goes, I just think that it is not very professional, especially with the following he has. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, they're like kids. And I'm like, but I don't understand that because for me, you have kids that follow you. And I said, you've posted things that's like, even like some of your songs, the lyrics are inappropriate to younger generation or younger demographic, we'll say that. He was like, yes, however, he's like, I was not called out or said that I have been talking to underage kids, which James Charles has. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? So I didn't know that James Charles actually had come out and said he talked to someone underage and owned up to it, and is obviously this isn't the first time from what I'm understanding. So there is pedo type vibes going on with this person, and he did not get in trouble for doing so, talking to somebody that was underage knowingly. And you know, Rich is like filling me in with all of this, and I was like, what? He's like, you didn't know about any of this? Do you live under a rock? And I'm like, girl, you know, when you're talking to me about things and I tell you I don't care, or I'm not even paying attention to what you're talking about because I don't know these people. And I said, I don't get into drama. Like, I don't even watch your channel. I'm subscribed to it, and like, that's about it. Like, I watch his shopping channel because, I mean, it's just a shopping channel. He's going through talking, you know, mess and looking at things, and I'm featured on it a lot. But when it came to his actual drama channel, I don't watch it because I don't care about these people. I care about Rich, but I could give two shits about what James Charles is doing or Will Smith or anything. I don't care. Like, it's not in my bubble, okay? And that's where I'm like, it's very strange. Yes, it has happened quite a few times from what I've been told. So Rich was like laughing because he's like, I can't believe how oblivious you are to things this big. And I'm like, but it's big. It is big, period. It is a big issue, okay? But it doesn't go into my bubble. Like, it's not in my like spectrum. I don't have, when I'm on social media, I don't follow him like that. I used to follow him on TikTok. I unfollowed him after I found out. And then I followed him on, I think, Instagram. And I unfollowed that because I don't follow him. Like, I don't look him up. I don't look at anything. So I'm just like, I don't get it. So he's like, oh, I'm totally posting about this. I was like, don't you dare make me look bad. And he laughed. He texted me today and he's like, hey, I have you in the video. So if you go on there, please comment on there and say came from Justice's live video. So that way he knows that y'all are coming to see it. Again, I don't get into drama channels. I don't really care about those people. But, you know, he's right. He's like, it's so crazy how much of the world doesn't pay attention to this one person, but this one person's doing some really bad things. And it doesn't mean that it's like he should be able to get by with doing it. It just means that the people that are paying attention need to highlight it even more, which is what he's doing. But again, I'm not watching his channel for that. So like, I'm not ever gonna know unless it's just randomly like blatantly in my face. It's like the Will Smith slap. Like that I saw because I mean, my Facebook was crawling with it and I thought that was nuts. But I mean, who knows? I mean, it's crazy out there, but go watch the video, comment on it. My actual tube is being like, it's been popping off here lately, but it has had like the weirdest like trolls, girl. The monsters, honey. The monsters have been coming out, commenting like crazy negative stuff, which, you know, I really could care less. I usually comment on them and I'll say, you know, thank you so much for your support, or all y'all are adorable, thanks for the support. Cause I'm like, thank you. But you know what? I appreciate Rich actually uplifting his friends. He does this all the time. Rich takes any opportunity to add me into his shopping videos. He posts and reposts things that I post about myself. Most of the things that he kept posting about me, even though he said my name wrong the first time, he said Justin, and I was like, girl. Then he saw him like edit the clip to where he actually corrected himself, and I was like, Justin. But you know, I appreciate that he doesn't owe me anything. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to do that, but it's really cool that he did that. He put my drag, he put my Instagram link below, like on the stuff where you'll be able to like click it and go. And he was highlighting me, but he kept it very positive. And it wasn't about me. It was about people like me that do not pay attention to all of the drama. And this is why people like James Charles are getting away with what they're doing, because we are oblivious to what's going on. Because to me, I just see him as a little kid doing makeup. Like, that's all I see. I don't see anything else. Like, I could care less. He does nothing to my realm. Even though I'm in the cosmetic industry, nothing. I just don't get it. It doesn't mean anything to me for these drama channels. Like, I could care less. But I appreciate him so much, actually, like, uplifting me even more. Because my TikTok has really taken off. I don't know if you've actually seen it. I've done drag for 13 years. However, the funniest video took off for me and is now at like 40,800 views or something like that. It is the one where I'm standing in my new gown that I just got. I had no pads on, no hips, no body, none of that. And I just put it on so I could see what it looked like. And it's me without makeup and hair. It's been popping off, girl, popping off. I'm like, girl, this is crazy. So go on there, like it, share it to some people, let them see it. The gown is stunning. The gown I actually purchased from a fabulous drag queen entertainer named Star Alexander. She's on TikTok also. You've probably seen her painting. She kind of looks like Adele. However, the gown that she bought it from was from somebody else that actually got it from India Farah from RuPaul's Drag Race. So the gown is sick. And India Farah makes amazing, amazing items because the quality is fantastic. But I was like, girl, I put that on and I looked so snatched. So I am on the business side of Dior. I'm not going to go into detail because obviously I like to keep that separate. But I can't talk about other brands or talk about makeup as far as like what I use if it's not the brand because it's a conflict of interest. So I'm like, you know. I love you guys so much. One last time, you cannot have an amazing tomorrow until you fix your mindset today. And again, I appreciate all of my wonderful Taylor Tots. I appreciate your support so, so much. Please make sure you go and follow Rich Luxx 713 on here. Go to YouTube and follow him on Rich Luxx. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.